Anyway, you want me to open this one?
A present?
Yes. Should I open this one first, Ryan? What do you...
Open it. What we get?
Oh my god. It's
Start
your
over.
listening history.
Start over.
What?
What? What do my listening history?
Yeah, and you've been listening to Being Mr. Boop.
That's not how it does end.
Oh yeah.
So in love might make you puke. He's the apple of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Duke. Stammer, lamma, ding dong, loop de loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
You're listening to Being Mr. Boop. Now 90% Dirty Blues Talk. My name is Mr. Boop and I am Lisa Doop.
My name is Ryan Pfeiffer and I am Mr. Boop. But I'm not titular.
Aren't you?
I'm not. Don't you wish your Mr. Boop was titular like me?
Ryan, it's Friday, September 4th, 2020, and today we're reading the 164th ever Mr. Boop strip. What happens in today's Mr. Boop?
Lisa, in today's Mr. Boop, a lot to say about this one.
There is a lot to say about this one.
You know what else we can say about this one? Whatever the shadow synopsis says. What is the shadow synopsis?
Mr. Boop will never end.
Is that what the shadow synopsis is?
Yes.
All right, well. 4
It's true.
panels. Panel 1, we have a box. You know, all panels are shaped like a box in this strip. Unless there's something like protruding out of them, then I guess the shape is a little bit different. But this is just a box because all that is in this box is black.
Ooh.
And above that, we have the logo, Mr. Boop Endgame, Balak Robbins. But panel 1 is just black. It's just the color black. Panel 2 is identical to
Can I
panel
read the
1.
dialogue in this one?
Yeah, okay. I'll recite the dialogue in this panel. Okay. So that's what it says in panel 1. In panel 2, we have just the color black.
Yeah.
And there's no speech bubble in those lack of speech bubbles. We have this dialogue. Lisa, what does it say in panel 3? It's just black. We just see the color black. It's a solid black square.
Nothing else.
What does it say in panel 3?
No dialogue?
Mm-hmm.
It says...
Electro point. No, I'm sorry. There's no. That's actually there's no electro point. Panel 4. Panel 4 is colored in black. As it has been the past over a week of strips. It's just been every panel 4 has been black.
Yeah, it's similar to similar to the last one we saw.
So in panel 4, the last panel is black as it has been.
Do you think this is a
panels
Sopranos
1 to 3 are also black, identical like that, which has not been the case. In all the other strips where the last panel is black, the first 3 strips had content, and this one does not.
Yeah. Really getting lazy with these.
Get off your ass.
I wish we could do
Alec.
this. Wish we could do that.
Yeah, I I wish we could do an episode where we just didn't say. You know, maybe that's what we should have done for this episode. Is we should have started it. We should have just introduced it and then been silent for the rest of the episode. Like just said, you're listening to Being Mr. Boop. I do. My name is Ryan Pfeiffer, and I'm Mr. Boop. My name is Lisa Top, and I'm Mr. Boop. Lisa, it's Friday, September 4th, 2020. The first what happens today, Mr. Boop? A lot to say about this one, and then we just don't say anything.
Yeah.
But
That would have been great.
But then no one would know what it actually happens in this strip. Like they wouldn't know that it was actually just featureless. They would only know that the episode is featureless. So it wouldn't be a proper description.
Which is the only way they'll ever
This is
know.
by far the most interesting episode of Being Mr. Boop.
What do you think this represents within the storyline, Ryan?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
No, it doesn't mean anything. Why do you... Come on.
I'm trying... Listen, I mean, like, as in within the story, like, why do you
Don't
think
bullshit me.
I'm just... I think it's telling us that it's telling the audience this is the end of the blank bits at the end bit, right? Or perhaps
To
the
be
end
honest,
of the show, of the podcast.
And I mean, we don't know, but I'm pretty sure. But I in my memory, this lasted a few days.
Really?
In my memory, the strip that's 4 panels of black lasted like a week, or almost a week. So we can only hope.
I don't.
That would honestly be
remember it
real. I
like
was
that.
looking forward to that. I was like, oh, that'll be fun having a week where we just talk about whatever. But now that we've gotten to this strip, I mean, what are we even talking? We should have talked about the Phantom in this episode.
Yeah, we should have. Really. We
We should.
we can put that bit in this episode if you want.
No, we can't.
But no, I mean, like, so I guess
Because then we didn't talk about anything yesterday besides that.
it was It was bugging me. Okay, it was.
We should have saved it.
But anyway, no, yeah, this
Fucking
is
idiot.
he's telling us that he's like, this is the climax that was building up, I guess, right?
Maybe we don't know.
And like, I guess that that Shadow Synopsis kind of implies that maybe people thought that we kind of thought maybe people would think this was the end. The cease and desist was effective, and they were separated, and now the show's over.
Do you have any friends that have any web comics that they published?
No, I don't think so. Anyway,
I was gonna say we could each. I could read one of Tad's comics. You could read one of your friends' comics.
Okay.
I'll
yeah, I got one.
Oh yeah? No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What?
Of course I do. It'll
What?
be a surprise.
No. What is it?
It'll be a surprise.
No. What is it?
No.
What is it?
No.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
What is it?
It'll be a surprise.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I can't tell you. You gotta read. Okay.
I
Two
got
panels.
Oh my god.
One panel is a guy dressed up as like Indiana Jones or something. He's talking to this,
This is just the
Lady.
fucking Phantom.
and she says, "The blonde boy
This is just
said
the
my
Phantom."
granddaughter's smile had such beauty." Panel 2.
Shut
I
up.
guess the daughter, and it says,
Shut
"Then he
your
saw the
mouth.
murder woman. He went to her." Oh, it's talking and a guy.
I'll read one of my comics.
Oh, this is exclusive content.
Lisa, do you want to pitch a comic to us right now?
Okay. Let me let me think.
Okay. Take your time.
I will actually. And you
While
can't stop
Lisa
me.
is taking her time coming up with a comic here, I'm going to...
Oh, actually, I could have read this comic
No.
my friend made. Whatever. No, it's too late for that. I did the I made my phantom bed.
Would you actually want to sleep in a bed that looks like the Phantom?
Implying I don't already.
You don't. Hey Lisa,
Yeah.
which of these Dirty Blue songs
Okay.
is real?
Yeah.
Lollipop Mama, Rocket 69, Pole
Yeah. Hole?
Liquor.
I think Hole Liquor is the fake one.
Pole Liquor, not Hole
Pole
Liquor.
Liquor. Hole Liquor is dirty rap.
No,
That's-
Pole Liquor.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. No.
What's the fake one?
Pole Liquor.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, the Rocket 69
put any
is a
thought
very
into that
famous
one.
one. That's a very famous one, so I knew that was real.
What, pole liquor?
Yeah.
You knew that one was real?
No, Rocket 69 is a famous one.
Yeah.
Listen,
We already.
How about this one?
We already went through the whole list, so.
yeah.
What?
Cock rock performance
No,
is an
no,
explicit,
no,
crude,
no, no,
masterful expression
no,
of sexuality.
no. What's your comic pitch?
I didn't have one. I couldn't think of
This
anything.
episode actually sucks.
Yeah, this is genuine. I think this should have ended 5 minutes earlier. I'm just gonna.
Well, but we can't just talk about nothing.
We talked about it. We talked about what
Wait.
we.
That's literally our job
Yeah,
for
that's
this one.
I talked about how I think how I think it sits within the series. You know what I think that maybe it represented what people thought it was at the time.
That sucks.
I talked about it.
I like this strip.
Okay.
What's your comic pitch?
I don't have a comic pitch.
All right, just edit out mine then. Just,
I can
just
I don't
make
have
a
a-
short. When I start describing it, just make a short bleep.
I can describe one of my friends' comics if you
No,
want.
just
I'd
make a
realize
short
mine
bleep
has
when
one.
I start
Okay,
describing
don't
my
have-
comic.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just make a short bleep when I start describing mine.
Okay. Wait. Let me see if I do have something.
No, you don't. Well,
Let me think.
you're hosting though, so.
Yeah, I know I am.
No, you don't. No, you
Yeah,
do.
no, I got nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Cool. Oh my god, please. Lisa, did you know that this strip has no content?
Yeah. Okay, but what do you think what do you think he meant by that?
It's funny.
You don't think it has anything to do with the building tension in the last few strips? And the recurring theme?
A little. I mean,
You've been
kind of brings it to a head, but it's also just funny because it's nothing.
I don't think it is funny. I think it is him trying to be
Well,
seriously
you're
dramatic.
objectively wrong.
Well, I think Ryan. Oh my God, Ryan. I've been looking at your listening history,
No.
and you've been listening to Being Mr. Boop. Come on down and
I
get yourself
actually
a-
haven't been. I was supposed to be editing this week, and I have not listened to it at all.
That's last week for you listeners. The week
Yeah.
you've just heard. No, not the week you've just heard. The week you heard before the one you heard on Monday.
Good job with that.
Come on down and get yourself a used expression.
It would
check.
have been funny. It would have been fun and more fun if this was the first strip of the week. That would have been fun. Then we could have maybe had fun with this.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But I
Well-
think you're forgetting. I honestly don't remember this lasting more than one strip.
Spoiler alert: it doesn't.
No,
But
yeah,
I thought I remembered it did.
I read this differently. I read this pretty recently. But
Spoiler.
come on down and get yourself a used expression chair. Only $299. We're practically giving these reoccurring comic strip elements away. I haven't had a chance to read that one yet, but it's come up a few times. You can visit the show's website at www.beingmrboop.com for a full catalog of episodes inside this podcast. For more updates, follow @MrBoopPod on Twitter. When was the last time we mentioned the expression chair, eh?
I don't know. Thank you and good night.
Thank you and good night.
Well, it's married to the world famous Betty Boop. Gee whiz, what a lucky guy. So in love, I might make you puke. She's the apple of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Dupe. Stamma lamma ding dong loop de loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
This podcast was brought to you by the Pitch Drop Podcast Network. Like what you just heard? Support the show by going to patreon.com/pitchdrop. And while you're at it, check out pitchdrop.net for more of this and other shows.